Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today we are not on the ridge. We are over at Meredith's farm. That's right. Today begins her barn build. It's going to go a lot quicker than my off-grid barn house. I'll tell you that right now. These guys should knock this out in just a couple days. It's going to be an exciting journey. Let's watch. Before a storm came a couple years ago, Meredith had a giant livestock barn right here, and there was a giant oak tree filling that hole right there, and that thing came over and took out the livestock barn. Now the horses were in there, and actually Magi had to jump out of his stall to clear to get out. The firemen came out here, police, the storm, the lightning was coming, saved the rest of the animals, everything was good. But now it's time to get this barn built back. And right what we're gonna have is a 40 by 60 pole barn. It's going to be a barn red. I believe it has an 8-12 pitch. There'll be a hay loft in the top, tons of stalls inside, Dutch doors on this side, 12-foot door on this side. I believe a 9-foot door in the back. It's going to be pretty amazing. We can see the workers have already got everything squared out. Again, 40 wide, 60 long. Very, very exciting. Materials are all laid out. These are some big LVL rafters or girders. Look at the size of these pressure treated, I believe those are what, 6x6s? One of them I believe is 32 feet long. We got some 30-foot long, 28-foot, tons and tons. Let's go over here. We can see what metal we've got in this barn red. Again, these guys have everything laid out nice and neat. And you believe it or not, this is all the metal it takes. You can see the barn red right there, kind of matches the old barn. 3 stacks, and there's a lot of sheet metal in there. It will go a long, long way. Stacks and stacks of lumber. They're already prepping everything up, getting it pre-cut. We can see those big 40-foot trusses right here, 2 gable trusses, and tons of scissor trusses. See, these big gable trusses are on the ends, and all the scissor trusses on the inside gives a lot more room on the inside for have a hay loft. And come around the corner here, we'll see what other materials we got. Meredith is getting the interior insulated. We're definitely going to have an insulated barn. It's going to be nice and secure and tight. Let's see, we got concrete for the footers, all kinds of fasteners and joist hangers it looks like, and sheet metal screws. I think they are ready to begin. Here's a beautiful Magi. This is the one that barely escaped by the skin of his teeth from the nasty tree that came down on the barn. What's up, Magi? Gonna get you a barn here in just a day or so, okay? Get you in there. Of course, won't quite be ready for you then, but we gotta get the electrical and the plumbing and the interior stalls and all that, but you'll get this barn up. You are a gorgeous, gorgeous creature. Of course, we can't forget Eclipse. What's up, buddy? You are so tall. You are gonna hit your head on the little shelter here. This is Eclipse. He is a Frisian. What's up, buddy? You are amazing. You know that? Yes, you are. Look at you. You are a beautiful horse. Beautiful. Absolutely. Again, a big Frisian. Has the little feathers on his back of his feet. He doesn't have too many feathers, does he? Beautiful. And there, of course, we have the prestigious Reese. Reese is the old guy here. What's up, Reese? What you doing over in the corner? You trying to stay out of the heat and stay away from the flies? What's up, buddy? You just, I love you. I love Reese. He is an old guy. I believe he's like, what are you, like 26 years old or something like that? You're like amazingly old. Good guy, good guy. Keep those flies off you, okay? We'll get you a barn built pretty soon, all right, buddy? Here's Winnie, Winnie the Moo. She's hiding over here in the tree line. What's up, girl? You trying to keep cool? I bet you are. It is hot out here, isn't it, today? Well, eventually we'll have a barn for you too. Let's go say hi to the other cows. Here's the other cows. What's up, cowgirl? Don't get up on my account. It's okay. Don't get up on my account. You're okay. What's up, Mooney? You doing okay? Gotta stay in the shade, don't you? It's just too hot out there. Again, eventually you'll have a barn. There's Moto. What's up? You trying to get, there's Moto over there. What's up, Moto? Yeah, all right, we're gonna get you a barn here shortly. Let me go check on the guys working, okay? All right, we got the first hole dug here. Woo, that sucker is deep, deep, deep. Oh my goodness. These guys are having to go down to China almost. Woo, let me just see how far they're going down there. That's a long way down. I think the horses and the cows are interested in what's going on up here. Like, what are these guys doing? Are they building us a new home? Uh-oh, they may be, yeah. Mooney, do you know your nose is wet? Ouch, that had to hurt. That would have hurt me. I bet it hurt that fly, didn't it? What are you guys doing over here? Are you guys just watching, or maybe you want some food? You think I got food, don't you? I think that's what it is. You care less about this building going up. You want food. Say, give me some food. Now it's time for the concrete. Set these things, get them nice and level. They are doing 3 bags of concrete per post, and they are deep, so the rest is all the dirt back on top of it. They are doing the dry pour method, no water. I asked them if they needed any water. You know, I had a hose right next to them for the livestock. They said no, they're going to just let the rain do it. Do the dry pour method for each of these pole barn posts. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments. Just informed me we got a little problem here. This front left post is obstructed by all these tree limbs, and when they go to put the sheet metal on the barn, it's going to cause an issue. So luckily Meredith does have a pole saw, and I got it charged a little bit. We'll see if it's got enough to get some of these limbs down. I got a ladder behind me, so hopefully I don't fall off the ladder. Let's see if I can help out. Got that one down. Let's see if I can get this one right here out of the way. Come on now. Yeah, right at me. Right at me. Get off. All right, let's see. I gotta get over there and get that one now. See if I can do this one without knocking myself down. Think about right here will do. Let's try this big bad boy right here. Let's see if I can get this one without getting myself taken down. Oh, battery's gonna die. Woo! Yeah, got it. That's nice. All right, let's see if I can get this one right here while I'm up here. Ooh, get over there. Get over there. There we go. Go, get in there. There we go. All right. Not that one. Just a couple more. See if I can get this one from under here. Oh, don't fall, Tim. All right, right there. Right there. There we go. Whew. Got it. All right. Come on. Gonna have to do this one from under and below. If I can get up here, get it over there. Hey, I got it. Should I run out of the way? Well, that is much, much better. I got a ton of limbs out. I couldn't quite get to the very top without stepping too high on that ladder by myself with no one there to hold it for me. I ain't gonna hurt my knee again, you know what I'm saying? So I talked to them, they said that's fine, and got enough clearance. Just glad I could help a little bit today, just a little bit. All right, time for the back post now, and boy, they've got some long ones. I think these are like 30 feet. Woo. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Let's see what kind of technique these guys use to get these big ones down in there. Look how tall those suckers are. My goodness, that is crazy. Crazy tall. The last of the posts are up all the way around, making tons of progress. And I was curious about these two posts right here, and the answer is we got a 9-foot door, and then we have the Dutch door starting here going all the way around. So that's why there were 2 posts right here. And my goodness, look how tall those guys are. But it's pretty cool how they're doing this. I guess the trusses are going to go all the way across the top there, not just have them abutted up to the bottom of the truss. Now, there was a little bitty issue. If we look down here, I think every job I do, we end up having a broken glass on a skid steer or a dump truck or a excavator or something. But these guys are already getting the first headers up. Check this out, guys. That is cool. First headers are going up. We've already got the wood staged all the way around. And got a little extra help came in today, this afternoon, which means quicker progress. Woo, look how quick progress happens here on the farm. They've already got this sided up. They got this a large door. I actually didn't know this door was going to be there, and I said, oh, let me see the drawings. Let me see the drawings. He pulled the drawings up. It's on her drawings. There will be Dutch doors along that back side over there. I thought it was Dutch doors, and Dutch doors are just a small stable doors that lead out, and you know, the horses can just come out of their individual stalls that way. I didn't know that one was there, but it's on her drawing. So let's watch the other side wall go up in time lapse. Meredith just got home from work. What do you think of the progress, babe?
I think it's really big.
I would say something, but I'm not. This is a family show. Yeah, I was kind of expecting more to be done at this point.
Yeah, I did too. I thought that they said they were going to put it up in 2 days. Yeah. So what I think is going to happen, that they've had some equipment issues. But so far, everything so far is turning out, you know, decent. We've got all the posts in, all those deep holes. Remember how deep those holes had to go? They got all the posts in and set and leveled. They got the headers on both sides done, and they have all the supports for the metal on both sides. The truss are going to be tomorrow, the trusses, right? So they didn't have the equipment they needed today to actually start on the trusses because they couldn't get it because somebody ordered them 8-12 pitch about 80 feet in the sky. I didn't know what all that was. So the way this works is when the other barn was demolished or, you know, wrecked in the storm, I had a certain amount of insurance coverage, and so then that paid out for the replacement. And then I got online and I just shopped, and it's kind of like, you know, if you order something on Temu, sometimes it comes in small. I think I did like the opposite. I was like, okay, just like make it, you just entered all these dimensions and it's like boom, boom, boom. And then like, it did have a little picture that you would build it online, but I didn't know it was like so tall.
So I was working with the contractor today, and we were looking at the doors and everything, and so we got to talk about the doors, because I think, did you think any of the doors were going to be electric?
Did I?
So we're going to be discussing that tomorrow. Well, actually after this video is over with, but hopefully you enjoyed today's first installment.
Wait, did I buy electric doors?
The doors will be here on the 20th, and we'll find out. Because the doors aren't here yet, but all the door openings will be framed out and ready to receive the doors. A lot of them are the split slide doors, right? Yes, just say yes.
Yes, the one on the side is, and then the one in the front is. Those are side doors, sliding. Okay.
All right, so guys, hopefully you enjoyed again this first installment video. It's not going to happen in one day.
Next, I'll be building Tim's stuff with all my attention to detail.
So if you like today's video, make sure you stick around because we're gonna have at least one more installment, possibly two at this rate. I can't wait to see them giant trusses go up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be a cool.
I want to see the Dutch doors go in.
The Dutch doors. So actually, you may end up getting 3 more installments, and then probably at the very end, babe, I'll do a beginning to end barn build in 1 hour video. Ooh.
Well, and then we'll have to do a later follow-up for the plumbing, the floor, the electrical. Because that isn't even scheduled. It's not even scheduled yet.
The stalls,
right.
There's a lot more going on.
I haven't even ordered or hired people for that.
Yeah, I am not doing all that building because people want to see me build stuff on the ridge, right?
Well, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I'm just over here, overseeing this in the daytime, and so far it's going okay. So again, if you like today's video, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out on Meredith's farm.
Shut up. On RidgeLife. RidgeLife, this is just a detour.
That's right.
But it's interesting, and you're probably learning some things for your
I am
build.
learning a lot of things, right?
Yeah, you'll be ready for your build. It's like educational seminar.
I learn every day when I'm with this lady. Love every single one of you. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day.
Go RidgeLife.
Woo! Mwah.